an array here, and we're asked what are the values of the elements in the array numbers after the following code is executed. So we have this array numbers, and we are going to be executing this for loop, which kind of changes this array. So let's look at this right here. And the first time we go through here, we know I is equal to 0, so we're dealing with the 0th index right here. And then we're also going to set this equal to the element in here of 0, right? Because that's I, plus 1. So this is going to be index 1. So that means numbers index 0 is going to be equal to the element at index 1. So that's going to give us 20 here. So we should have 20 here. And then this is going to be the same thing for when we look at the next one. So I is equal to 1 now. And then we're going to have 1 plus 1, so it's going to be 2. So numbers 1 right here is going to be equal to the element at 2. So 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. But 2 is going to give us 30. And we're going to go all the way down. We have 40, we have 50, we have 60, we have 70, we have 80, and then we're going to have 90, where we'll have 100 as well. And let's look at this last one. So we've gone through all of these. Let's even look at number 8. So with number 8, we'll say I is now equal to 8, right? So numbers at 8 is equal to 8 plus 1. So you have 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8 plus 1, that's going to give us 9. So numbers at 8 is going to be the element at index 9, that's 100. Now we have numbers 9. So what is the element at 9? Well, notice how this actually is pretty important. Notice how this is I is less than 9, right? So it actually stops at 8. So we're not going to be editing anything here. This is just going to be, it's going to stay at 100. So nothing gets edited. So those are our answers. If we go back in here, we can fill this out as 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100. And then because, again, we don't change anything on this last one, we have 100 still here. We can press submit, and we've passed 10 out of 10 tests. So that's how we would look at this self-check exercise.